welcome. Let's draft some Final Fantasy on Arena. This is on my regular account. I have not drafted in like, I don't know, 2 months. I had double season reset happen, so I started in bronze. But I expect I'll draft my way out of it pretty quickly, back to a reasonable rank. I think Matoya is definitely the best card in this pack. I've been actually surprised that Play Blitzball has been okay. Some decent commons here. The Merchant's done better than I thought it would, but I'm more than happy to take Matoya first pick and try and do some surveil stuff with her. Into Diabolic Intent. Oh, that's really good if you have a bomb to go get. Oh, that's really good. It's also just like Ultima in the pack, right? And this is the bomb, so do I want the actual good card or the card that goes and gets a card? They're both great. I don't think you can go wrong here. I think I'm going to lean towards Ultima just because it's colorless. Goes in any deck. But, I mean, this pack's pretty good. We'll see what we wheel. Swallowed by Leviathan, if we want to stay in blue, is perfect with Matoya. It does counter and surveil, so it does both things Matoya wants you to be doing. It's also just an Albert Steiner. If I'm going to go blue-white artifacts, it's a pretty great 2-drop. It's one of these. I'm going to take the Swallow just because it has more synergy with Matoya. But I think you could take Albert there if you wanted to. Oh, this pick's going to be interesting. There's going to be some fighting words by you guys in chat here, but I actually think the right pick is Garland and going into Grixis 3-color because Garland does surveil for Matoya, and that's just really strong. So I'm willing to speculate onto a 3-color build here over some very nice, solid playables that I could have taken. And a little bit of a reward here. If I am going full-fledged Grixis, the Emperor is a fine other signpost to have. I mean, combat tutorial is also excellent. And there's also a few artifacts here I wouldn't mind wheeling. But, yeah, I'm going to take the signpost for the spells deck. This is kind of an insane start. Everything I have is legendary plus a counter magic spell. Right? They're all legendary. It's going to be a good one. I can feel it. No regrets on the Garland pick, by the way. I would pick it again every time. I think Fire Magic could be a little awkward, but it's so strong that I think it's fine. I like it better than the Rapier or the Rat. The Wyvern's been doing better than I thought it would, even though it has no synergy. But I like Fire Magic here over all the other options. Maybe we'll get a okay wheel. Barret. I'm not really playing an artifact build at the moment. We could, though. This has really high upside with what we're doing. We could just take the sword, which also has really high upside with what we're doing. But I kind of want to take this Pandora because it surveils. It's basically 2 mana, draw a card with Matoya. It's just too good. And worst case scenario, we're killing something with it. Seems fine. I'm going to hedge here. Take Rufus. I don't think I'm going to be playing it. But if I was at like a competitive table, I'd actually take Rufus over the playable blue 2-drop for us, so this is just me picking the way I would for a pick 8 with such a strong card in the pack. Would I run 2 of these Pandoras? Probably. Turret's been fine. The rat came back. I think the rat's good. Like it better than a cycler. Weapons vendor going late though. Don't think I'm supposed to jump into white for weapons vendor. Merchant coming back is good. Combat tutorial coming back. That would have been my top choice. That's great. Okay. Kefka. Oh my. Well, we are in Grixis. This is absolutely a reason to go Grixis in and of itself. See you, Rufus. Blitzball would be an excellent wheel. We're not going to get it. We could get like this draw effect with Surveil, which wouldn't be bad for Matoya. Could even get Reno and Rude. Delivery Moogle's also been good. Wow. The old school laugh from Kefka? That was insane. Why did they put that in there? I mean, I played Final Fantasy American 3/6 a lot. That laugh is a lot. Okay. Tella being passed. Tella's great. From Final Fantasy 4/2 American. But yeah, Tella's great. Thunder Magic is what we're missing out on. I think I'm okay with that. We're a little light on removal. You know? Maybe we'll get like something playable back, but I think we're pretty firmly in the spells deck. We're going to want some more spells that are 4 mana or more. Preferably ones that scale, like Fire Magic. You can scale it. But you can also use it early, like, I think you're looking for the scalable spells. Eject is good. Is it better than Intervention? Probably not. I'm going to take Intervention over this land, and that does hurt, but it is a 4 mana spell and some hard removal, which we are desperately in need of. We might be able to get something out of that pack to wheel for us. What do I need? I need 2-drops, and I need more 4 mana spells. Probably a few more removal spells would be good too. No, this is a really tough pick. The land is perfect, but Retrieve the Esper is kind of a must-have in this deck. Like, I wouldn't even call it optional, and I don't have any of them yet. And I'd like to get 2 of them, and we're already halfway through pack 2, so I think I need to pass this land and take the card that actually makes my deck work. Surveil 2 or play Blitzball. I guess we're not going to be that aggressive. I think the Surveil to go with Matoya is pretty good. It's going to be hard to flip. Wow, let's go. Okay, which one are we doubling up on? I think you double up on Garland because you can cast it from the grave. So surveilling it away is not nearly as bad as if you get stuck with 2 Emperors, I think. I think I'm going to take double Garland as the better pick. And this is a very tough choice. Ice Magic, or we can take Cornered by Mages. The thing is the Ice Magic can do 8 mana. It can be an 8 mana spell. It can trigger Tella, so I think it's the one we gotta take. That's unfortunate. We do not need 3 garlands. So, Revelation, Ether. I guess the Revelation to fill our grave would be better here. Blitzball did come back. So did Reno and Rude. I need the fixing, but Reno and Rude is a 2-drop I can get behind with this deck. I'm going to do that. We still have some other lands that can wheel, and I'd rather play the lands instead of playing a Blitzball, to be honest. I'm not panicked yet about our 3-color base. Sorcerer's Schemes is really good here, right? I think so. There's the land. I'm going to take it over the world map. Turret has the highest upside. It's just, I'm really impressed with it as a 4-drop. I don't know if it's going to make this deck, and I probably won't end up playing 2 anyway, but Syncopate. That also can scale up to 8 mana, by the way. I will definitely be running that card. This deck looks incredible. We opened Joshua. I can't play you. Pixie, though, is kind of the perfect 2-drop to go with Matoya. Missing out on Joshua hurts, though. Can I splash white here? Is it better than any of my other colors? I'd have to go into, like, Jeskai and drop black. Which isn't crazy, but I think the Pixie's just fine. So we're going to do that and just stay in Grixis. Wow, VV. VV. Hey, bud. The whole team's here. Let's do it. Do I want to play 2 fire magics? It's not insane. There's also cornered by mages, but it's double black. I don't... We're going to be such an even split with black being our lightest. I don't think I want to go for a double black spell here. So, I think I'd rather just take light up the stage here. Seems pretty good. Gonna have to make some hard cuts. This deck's too good. What's on the chopping block? I guess this merchant. It's fine, but it's like the least amount of synergy so far. This is not a bad deck for the self-destruct card. We have a lot of like 1/4s and things like that, but I do need that land. So I'm going to take the land here. I'm not sure what we'll get on the wheel, but the land's good. Hey, Tella. I don't think we want 2 Tellas. There is a fatal push, though. What kind of mana base am I running at the moment? We're looking at a 7/7/5 with a fatal push being on the 5. It's probably still okay. Otherwise, cargo ship. I don't have artifacts to really utilize it, so I think the push is still the take. It's a little awkward, but it'll be fine. Captain Laundry Storm. I mean, that's fixing. Probably need the fixing over the queen that has more synergy. Fixing and ramp is probably better. Wow, a suplex. This is the first suplex I've seen, or at least noticed. Definitely taking one of those. There's another retrieve the Esper. Perfect. Okay. I don't think I'm playing any of these cards at all. So, just take the land. Will I play world map? Probably. We're fixing got there. I'm probably not going to play this either. But it does have synergy in our deck. I just don't know what I'm going to be cutting. I guess this Revelation is medium. Like, all of my 4-drops are great. I might have to cut Light Up the Stage just because it's not a 4-mana spell. How crazy is that? Let's take the Ramen, I guess. And even this is supposed to go in our deck. It will not make it. Our deck is too good. I guess Reno and Rude don't match. I'd rather have the rat for the fixing. I don't think I want to cut map. I'd rather run 41 and keep map than cut it. Ooh. Ultros. I could be tempted by Ultros in this deck. I don't think it's an amazing card, but last pick. It's very playable. We're already doing the 4-mana cost spells thing, so just being able to stun stuff seems decent for free. Okay. Hard cuts. Are we ever getting to 8? Rarely. Four or 5 cuts here. I mean, I can't cut any of my 4-drops. I don't think. I guess Light Up the Stage is a go. It's a good card, though. I mean, I think one of our top end cards has to go. But which one would I cut? I guess I don't need double of those. I mean, how many spells am I casting that aren't 4 mana? Never can be 4 mana. I guess Ice Magic can be 8. Suplex. So, what am I cutting from all this? I guess, like, I want to keep all of these spells. I just don't see any of them being ones I want to cut, so I have to cut creatures. It's gotta be a top-end creature. Which means I need to take one more cut. I don't want to miss out on the rat, but I feel like the rat is our only 2-drop that has no synergy. The treasure when it dies is so good, though. Yeah. Start there. Alright. Which one of these 5-drop creatures is going? I don't think we're parting with anything else early game. Like, we could do Ultros, but I just think we need an early play. A curve looks something like this, ideally. Tella draws us 2 cards. Ultima does nothing except for ramps us, but it is a 5 mana 4/4 flyer. And then we have the 4/5 that surveils and eventually can time walk. But how often am I going to do that? I feel like the Ultima is the cut, but why does it feel wrong? It has the least synergy out of all the cards that are left over. Like, this at least surveils, even if we're never flipping it. I think just 5 mana 4/5 surveil 2 is probably better than Ultima here. That's crazy. I think this is too good as well. It could be I'm supposed to cut this. But it just gets back everything, so... Like, I want to be able to cast this early, get it back, and then cast it for 8 to do the ultimate, so... Like, ideally, Ice Magic is an 8 mana spell eventually in my deck. Maybe combat tutorial? No, I kind of want the card draw. The mana base Fatal Push is a little awkward, but I still think it's so good. I'm not going to cut it. This is too good with the Surveil. Okay. Syncopate also could be 8 mana, by the way. Let's cut Ultima. And try it like this. We're at like 8/6/8. Plus some treasure. Lots of surveil. It's probably good. Alright, I like this build. I'm going to run 41 with the map. 11 creatures total. Yeah. I mean, this was a good problem to have. I don't think no matter what I cut, the deck would be bad. So. This is fine start hand. But yeah, what I was saying was, when you have tough cuts like that, it's a good thing. It means that your deck and your draft went that well. That, those last cuts are just so difficult because all the cards are pretty even in power level. Hello. Got a good start here as long as they don't remove Matoya. If they remove Matoya, this hand's a lot worse. Could also syncopate this turn depending on what they do. Is a good draw. It was a very good draw. Let's do it. Ooh. And we have our Surveil. Just love it. They have one turn to remove Matoya here, and if they don't, they're just dead because we get to play out the rock that surveils and draws cards for us, while also holding open the Leviathan, and that was not removable. So that's just what we're gonna do this turn. I will block. Fantastic. Okay, so we do need to surveil one card into the grave. So we can do that. Oof. I guess I should keep the fire magic till it can go. That'll be okay. Actually, Tella's like such a card draw engine with our hand. I'm gonna get rid of the fire magic. We're gonna be fine. Tella with 2 Retrieve Espers in hand has to be insane. Yeah. This is so good. They're off it. Okay. Yeah, your opponent bins fire magic, keeps Tella. I think you could assume the hand is pretty good. This is awkward, but I'm gonna keep it for the Surveil Pixie. I'm leaning on red so that I can play Garland if we rip a black source. If not. Really need this pixie to live. Good. Alright. Let's go ahead and surveil. That. They passed. That's nuts. Okay. I guess we'll just surveil. Don't need that. I can go for this now. Ah, that's what they were holding up. Well, I can't syncopate a 1 mana spell, unfortunately. Played around it. Well done. Can't syncopate that either. Wonder if they are playing around syncopate at this point. They are. Good for them. Okay, it's not bad. It's not the correct land. Imagine ditching land when you need land. I think it's better to hold open my counterspell. Yeah, I think this is fine. Wow. Awkward. Guess we want the world map for the black source. It's keepable. interesting. I could have traded here with second Garland, but I'd rather have my mana open to do other things this turn. I'm gonna push in here. Oh, how greedy do I want to get? I mean, they whiffed. Okay, we'll block here. That's fine. Poor Syncopate. BV seems great. This has been a weird game, yeah. This pixie, I'm gonna keep that. Yeah. Finally. There's no way for them to get mana, correct? Should be fine. Let's go. I guess we could have played out Garland first. I don't think it matters though. They're off it. GG. Great. We'll go all the way with this pixie again. That was a ridiculous game. Soloed by a pixie. I think I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the suplex since I can't cast it, I think. Awkward. Really awkward. Where are my lands? That is not my land. Uh-oh. We need at least a land next turn, please. I love seeing that. They're missing too. This will help a lot. See if we can get a hill land here. Yes, I keep that. This combo is so stupid good. They're gonna have to have removal here. Yeah, I'm not blocking that. Are you kidding me? It's fine. It was not removal, so... I don't think I want to bounce it. I think I'm just going to go ahead, do this now so that I get the 3 damage in as well. Yeah, they're done. Okay. GG's. Disgusting. There's no payoff for my spell casting, but it's fine. The lands are good. We just need to draw into something to play. I think I'm supposed to lead with a swamp for the fatal push, but if I played out mountain, it would allow me to play my signposts either way on turn 2 if I draw into it, but I think I'm willing to hedge this direction instead. Looks like a good fatal push target. There's no rush. There are some protection spells though. Guess I'm gonna do it now just to avoid that awkward situation. The greedy play is to let them play something, but then they get an extra surveil. Yeah, this is fine because we can always bounce. Actually. You know, might be better just take 3 this turn. Hold open the Swallowed. Maybe get a second target for the Fire Magic, depending on what they play. I definitely think this is just a pass-through combat situation. Okay. Do I want the Surveil? I kind of do. Could Fire Magic, but the Surveil I think is more important here, with us missing. I'm gonna keep both, but I want the treasure token first. Yeah. Makes our Fire Magic a little awkward, but we can get those treasures going. We can take command of this board pretty easily afterwards. Not great for them, is it? Let's get our treasure. Probably Fire Magic here. I mean, we don't have to. Could always play out our Sorcerer first. Even Tella. Wouldn't draw 2 cards with Tella though. Does he have like a pump spell that's bad? I think I'm okay with this. If they want to spend the turn re-equipping, That'll tell me everything I need to know about what's in their hand. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm okay with that trading here. Ooh. Yeah. I think we'll keep both of those. I'm just gonna go for the bounce with the ward 2. That's okay, I guess. Could have been worse. In response to that equip, I should fire magic here. I mean, lots of good options. Spender is pretty good. I mean, they're not dead. Sure. I'm not blocking. Technically, I have lethal. I think this is the safest move at the moment. Weird game. Jeez. Interesting. This is fine. It's a little slow. By little, I mean a lot. I don't think we wanted to draw land there. Okay. Awkward. Yeah, I think because we have the sorcerer's thing, I'm gonna tempo. Maybe they'll be stuck on 2. Unfortunate. I think I want to kill the mana dork. It's a little aggressive, but the draws are not very good. Toad. Guess we'll take a hit from the toad. Okay. That hurts a bit. Okay. So we're not exactly winning this race at the moment. It's a little awkward. Because they can hit us for like 8 next turn. 9. And we're at 5. It's kind of been an awkward draw. We didn't really have our early game. We had to use our tempo. Maybe I was too quick with the tempo? Yeah. Okay. Does that change things? Maybe. I'm just kind of dead, aren't I? I just want to, like, cast Kefka. I think the right move is to do Sorcerer's Scheme and get removal, but, like, even then I'm pretty dead. so let's drop Kefka. GG's. I played this poorly. But we got to hear Kefka's laugh. That's all that matters. This is good. I don't think this is important, is it? I'm gonna run out Garland. But if that 1/2 treats me poorly, I'll be a little upset. Titus is kind of a problem. Wait, it tapped me on a black? No. It held open Syncopate instead? I mean, that's on me for not looking at the auto tapper. Come on, man. That's frustrating. Okay. Has to be under my control. Okay. I mean, they're not gonna block. Guess I could bounce whatever they target to tap down and then Fatal Push Titus. So you know what? This didn't make any sense. I could have just blocked with Ultros. They're 2/2. Bounce their 2/1 flyer and Fatal Push their Titus after combat. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Oh, I played this all wrong. Wow. I can't even syncopate. I played this so wrong. Well, this game's embarrassing. I should have one less token on the board right now. I should have 4 more life. Played this really wrong. I have nobody to blame but myself here. Okay, so one game I lost because my draw was weird. This game, man, that sequencing was bad. Okay, moving on. I've taken a break. I'm ready to play Magic again. I apologize for how bad that last game was played. We'll push your Chocobo. Come on, game. Not like this. It's fine. Okay. That is worrisome. Let's go, Vivi. Yep, gain 3. So we need to do this turn then. Not gonna hold open Fire Magic. I could have though, instead of hitting in for 1. Nice. Okay. No, now we just go for the combat tutorial. Well, actually Garland first seems fine. Now we'll go for this. Don't think I need that. They're off it. Okay, GG. This is not a good start hand. This is much better. I'm gonna ditch the octopus. Oof. It's a hot draw. We're curving out. Yep. They're missing lands. Okay. Still think... That. I'm gonna hold up and syncopate. I mean, Storm trading with their 2/1's not good, yeah. Perfect. I mean, could let this resolve. Just discard it, but well, we'll just counter it. Oh wait, it's exiled. Yeah, because now Storm can get at least 2 attacks in. I think that's better. Ben's fine. Map is good. It's fine. It's the same difference. Good thing we waited. Actually, it doesn't matter, does it? You can just do both. Go here. Let's go here. Swing in. So many scoops to this deck. It's because it's a good deck, but a lot of scooping. All right. We are going to get to play for the trophy, which is good. I would be very disappointed if this deck did not get to play for a trophy, so let's just win it. This looks great. Kind of want that blue land, though. Unfortunate. All right. That's fine. There it is. It's tapped. I don't think they're gonna trade. If they do I care? Not really. There you go. Go VV. That is unfortunate. Okay. It's fine. I guess. I guess I need to play out Tella so I can get the value off of Tella. But it's awkward because we're going to have to like fire magic. And if they equip the Gale Cat, it's even more awkward for us. Okay. Alright. That was incredible for us. Land. Yes! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. That was huge. Don't mind seeing that. Wow. If we hold up and syncopate, there's no way we can lose, but like the sorceress is just so good too. Yeah, I'll keep Kefka. Alright. I think advantage us for sure. GG's. Woo! That land was a hot draw. Alright. Look at that. Trophy with this awesome Grixis deck. Yeah. I would play this deck all day long in this format if I could. It's absolutely incredible. One of the losses was completely on me. So, despite that, it still just was fantastic deck. So much synergy. Thanks for joining me. And I'll see you next week with another draft.